Hi everyone, I have another project to share with you, and this one is another paper project. I joined another challenge, and this one is with Pink Zebra, the unicorn crafter, and her name is Danielle. I'm a new subbie to her, so I don't know her that well, but she reached out to me and told me about her challenge, so I thought I would, join in on her fun challenge. And I'll leave some details below so you can go over and visit her channel, but I'm at the tail end of it, so unless you are close to her and you can put something together really fast and get it in the mail, it's almost too late. But I did want to share with you what I made. So and like I said, I decided to do a paper project, and I think it was pretty open. You could do whatever kind of a creation you'd like to, but I just decided to go ahead and do something in paper. So what I did here is I've never made one of these loaded envelopes before. And so that's what this is. And I started with one of those yellow manila envelopes, and I cut it down to size. I think it was like 9.5 by 11 size or something like that. And so I had to cut part of it off on the side to get it to be 6 inches. And then I just folded the bottom of it up and created this pocket right here. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a pocket right there. And then there's this larger pocket where, my fingers are down in there. And so I had this Valentine paper. This is the only paper pad that I had in my stash. So I needed to go ahead and use what I had. So it is pretty paper. I like it a lot. It's a small 6x6 paper pad. And I've just gone around the top of it with some satin ribbon there. And then I've just embellished it with some flowers here in red and white, and red ones here. And then these flowers here had little orange centers in them, and I just popped the centers out and put my little bling centers in there. And then this was one of those little wooden words that you get at Michael's, and I've just painted it pink and added the little bling to it, and then I've tucked a little heart over there in the corner and added a little bit of lace under there, and that's pretty much it. So it was really easy to make. Oh, I've got a little bit of rickrack going around the edge there where I split it open. So that's it. So now I'll show you all the things that I got to put in it. So I've picked up some different things here and there. I think I found these little hearts at Target, and so I'm going to put a couple of those in there. And then let me load the little pocket in the front first because it'll probably be easier. I've got some smaller tags too that were in the same package as those hearts, and this has a little paper clip on it that says love. I picked that up from Hobby Lobby and just added some twine to the little tag. And then I've got another tag that I added some beads and a little bit of a yarn fiber trim there on that. And then I have some of these little hearts. They are little puffy filled hearts that I picked up from Michael's, and I've added a little flower onto the bottom. I ran the paper clip through the little heart there, and then I glued it in place so it won't go anywhere. And then I've just added the flower to the front of it, so that gets clipped onto the pocket there. And then I've got another one in pink, and we'll just put that one over on this side. I can get it in there. There we go, like that. And then I started making rosettes, and so I made this one, and I think I got these straws at Michael's, I'm not positive. And I've just added to the back of it. These are some of those doilies that you can buy, you know, already cut in the package, and they're super, super thin. So I have glued about 6 of them together in order to make it sturdy enough. And then I've made the little rosette and added some lace to it. And this was one of those little wooden hearts from Michael's, and I've just painted it pink and added a little bling center there. So we'll tuck that in there first. And then the next one, let's see, is this one, and another rosette, and then I've added this lace around the edge of it, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but the lace has little tiny little hearts all around it. And then I've added that button in the center that says hello, and some organza pink lace and a little doily on the back. The straw I painted pink using the same paint that I used on the love and on the heart there. So just tuck that in there. And then the next one I made is this one, and I've used red paper on this one, and I went around the edges with some gold rickrack, and then I've cut out 2 little hearts in red and gold and added the little cherub there and a doily on the back of that one too. So we'll put that in there. And then this heart I purchased at Michael's, so I didn't do anything to it except added the bow to it. So we'll put that one over there and that side. Okay, if we can get everything situated here. And then I have one more that I made. I wanted to give her some noise. So Danielle, I hope you like noisemakers. I added just some coins and some beads to it. I put a bow in the center. And this one is made out of a gold glitter paper. And then I used one of my Fisker's punches, and I punched out this dark red paper trim that's going around the outside, and then this is a gold fabric trim that's on the outside here. And then I've just finished the back of it with a doily, and then as I mentioned, I put the bow on there and all of the little noisemakers. So that one will get tucked in there on that side. And then the last one I have is this one, and it came in the same package as these other 2 little hearts, and it says "Be Mine," and I've just added a seam binding bow there. And I had to open it up so that I could get the straw inside of it. So the stitching is not exactly as it was, but it won't come apart. I've fixed it so that it is there to stay. So there is my loaded envelope. So Danielle, I'll get that in the mail to you soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care. Bye.